Did you know, according to Forbes, only 3% of CEOs are women? In our federal government, just 14% of leadership positions are held by women. In Hollywood, only 5% of films are directed by women. One exception to the absence of women in American leadership is Chabad. There is an amazing 50% of Chabad centers in this country that are directed by women. My mother being one of them. I am honored tonight to invite my mother, the co-CEO of Chabad in Camarillo, to share some words of appreciation.
Articulating our gratitude to the multitude of people who contribute to the operations of Chabad in Camarillo feels like trying to explain the value of every limb and sinew in the human body. Can I manage without my left toe or my right elbow connector? Without the brain or the heart? There are many people I'd like to recognize tonight, each of who play an important and irreplaceable role in actualizing the mission of Chabad, bringing the joys of Judaism to every corner of Camarillo. Rabbi Yosef Machnik and the team of Smile on Seniors volunteers, too many of you to mention, bringing joy to homebound seniors, delivering soups, and always with warmth and friendship. Shira Machnik and the team of dedicated Moras at Gan Camarillo Preschool, investing their heart and soul into the Jewish education of the youngest members of our community. Rabbi Yaakov and Tiferes Kahneman, leading Saving Lives Camarillo and their crew of volunteers dedicated to saving teens from drug and alcohol abuse. Our office manager, Alina Herman, keeping the Chabad office in order with organization and love that only she could provide. Ezra Katzab, Moshe Feivel Schneider, Ken Massey, Shlomi Amar, Lauren Feldman, Baruch Safran, Lee and Leora, Jeff Presser, Shai, and the many who there isn't enough time tonight to mention, who contribute, set up, and have a hand in the services and classes that take place every single day at Chabad. My parents-in-law, who are truly a mother and a father to me and our entire community. Your unwavering support Your unwavering support, both materially and emotionally, plays such a huge role in the success of Chabad in Camarillo. Thank you for being here tonight and for all the support you provide, both here and from across the country. Thank you all for making Chabad of Camarillo go round. 12 years ago, I lost both of my parents in a tragic car accident. The pain of their loss and the longing to be united with them again is what fuels much of what we do in Camarillo. After their passing, there wasn't much that could bring me comfort. It felt as though the only thing that could ever comfort me was to have them here physically, to just be with us. When I returned to Camarillo from Australia after their funerals, the only thing that could indeed bring a small measure of comfort was reading the words of the Lubavitcher Rebbe, our mentor and teacher, the one who inspired Rabbi Aryeh and me to move here to Camarillo 17 years ago. Specifically, it was the letters of consolation to people who were grieving that spoke to me deeply, as well as his other teachings on the meaning of life and death and the truest ways to perpetuate the memories of our loved ones who have passed on to the next world. The fact that none of us are gone forever, even long after their burial, that my parents' souls are forever with us and immortalized with every mitzvah that we do in their honor, that each mitzvah we do is like sending a care package with the words, "I love you, you are here with me." These were the teachings that literally held me up in my times of sorrow. It became clear to Aryeh and me that the only way to stay close to my parents is to carry on their legacy and live our lives as they would have wanted. Being in the world of truth above, they don't have the opportunity anymore to impact this physical world with a mitzvah. But we can be their hands and feet and do those mitzvahs for them. My parents dedicated their lives to Jewish education. My mother, a preschool teacher, and my father, a principal of a Jewish day school. What better way to carry on their legacy than to dedicate the Gan Camarillo preschool and the expansion of Chabad's work in Camarillo, which we did by bringing the Muchniks on board in their memory. There are a group of people in the audience tonight that have a huge hand in the fulfillment of this legacy that Aryeh and I dedicate our lives to. These individuals didn't necessarily choose to make the fulfillment of this legacy their life mission. This mission chose them. In fact, they were quite literally born into the mission, and they do it with a smile. These individuals jump in the car to deliver a challah or a chicken soup to someone in need. They share their home with all who come for Shabbat and holiday dinners. They set up and clean up Chabad events. They schlep shopping bags. They bake cakes. They fry latkes at Vons, and even lead our very own Jewish Children's Club here in Camarillo. I'd like to take this opportunity to honor and pay tribute to the junior shluchim of Camarillo. Although they were not listed as honorees in tonight's program, I'd like to call each of them up to receive an award. Mushka, my daughter Mushka, Mendel, Yaakov, and we're also including the Muchnik children who are here with us tonight. This is just our way of saying thank you for all that you do to allow us to carry on the legacy of your Bubby and Zadie, my dear parents, and bring Yiddishkeit to Camarillo. As part of this tribute, I would like to invite my brother, Mendel Simons, to sing a song in their honor. Mendel.
הכוס היא מלאה, תזכור תמיד כשהשמש אל היד שוקעת, אל תדאג, מחר היא שוב